Hello, my name is Jeremy Cowan, and I'm a Wunambal man, and I work as a Wungu ranger, or a senior ranger. Yeah, and this is my country, Wunambal country. And as I was growing up, my grandfather was the whole three of them, three brothers, Wilfred, Panjag, and Laurie. They used to be singing Corroborees and all that. And me and Gregory, me and Gregory used to be hanging with our grandparents more than than anybody else. We used to travel around with them. We used to go Perth, Sydney, Melbourne, up to Cook Island, around the Northern Territory. We used to do different dances, made up with different people from different islands. And my grandfather used to sing Corroboree. I used to sit on his lap and just listen. I like looking at all the dances and all the dancing in front of us, and I would be sitting on his lap, and while he was singing, and all that, and I just used to fall to sleep, And I was only a little boy, fall to sleep. I used to do that all the time, but all that time I've been catching up to all his singing, but nobody didn't know that I had that thing in me all the time as I was growing up. And when them say, "Oh, we haven't got no old people, we haven't got no singers," and things like that, and I told them, they got the shock to listen that I could sing. They got the shock, and one of them said, "Oh, I can sing." "Ah, you lie, you bullshit." I'm saying, "Look here, I've been with my grandfather. I've been with him everywhere. I used to hear him sing." As I was sitting there, all the time I used to sit on his lap, and growing up at the same time, all that Corroboree was just sitting in my head all that time. And I had that in me, Nobody didn't know about it. And now I'm starting to sing Corroborees and all that. They just get the shock to hear me sing Corroboree. Hey! One more. I want to share it with my little gang, up here in the community. Share the Junba and Wanka and all that, so they can know things, So they can have their little Corroborees up there in Mitchell Plateau.
Oh yeah! Hit him! I'm hit him!
Now that our grandparents are not here, I'm the one who's going to be like a teacher to them now, showing them all that, like Corroborees and all that, and showing them the art side something. In our way, if we keep things to ourselves, like Corroborees and all that, and things, other people will talk, they'll say, "Oh, how come you're not sharing his knowledge with his own mob, and things. Something could happen to you, keeping all that thing to yourself, and you're not sharing it. If you don't share it, you'll break down, you'll lose everything. You'll get very, very sick. But with sharing with you, sharing your knowledge and everything with the young ones and things like that, it makes you stronger. Even the country too makes you lift up more. You're lifting the country up, and you yourself, making yourself proud for what you're doing, sharing your knowledge with the kids. Yeah.